Texas has the right to secede from the United States and was actually a country before it joined the U.S.?
Oh, honey, no, they don't. They don't have the legal right to secede. They can, but the United States wouldn't recognize them as an independent country. If they were to secede, that would mean that we're at war and you guys get this new civil war that you want. But if they were to do this, here are some things that would immediately happen within the first 24 hours. The military would pull out faster than your father should have. They'd be gone. Federal funding for law enforcement, first responders, hospitals, Social Security and Medicare, welfare and WIC programs, veterans benefits, education, immigration support, natural resources, parks and recreations. Banks would close down because they are federally insured. Trade agreements would be terminated and would have to be renegotiated. But how are you going to get all of this trade and oil out of the Texas when your coast is blockaded? How are you going to get all of that out of there? The cellular communication network would be disabled because that's federally regulated. So you'd be using Morse code. Parts of Texas that rely heavily on tourism would see their economies shattered. Right down to something as simple as access to weather satellites would be impacted because those are all owned by the United States government. So good luck predicting where a hurricane or a tornado is going to go. Look, I get that you guys are frothing at the mouth for this new civil war, but just a reminder, the year is 2022. It's not 1861. Life is completely different now, and a new civil war would be drastically different. There would be only really two similarities. One would be the death count, although the death count in this new civil war would be astronomical compared to the last one because of the advancement in weapon technology and communications. The other similarity would be the eventual end with your surrender.